Okay, I have a faulty third brake light on the back of my Nissan Versa, and I'm just going to show you how to replace it. Unclip the lining of the top part of the rear hatch, and that will reveal the power connector and two nuts that have to be removed that are holding in the third brake light. Unclip the power connector by pressing the little lever and unplugging that, and with a bit of gentle persuasion this will actually prise off, and it's quite tight because there's an adhesive and a seal that holds this in place to weatherproof the unit. And here you can see some of the seal around the outside edge, and the remainder is right there on the still stuck to the bodywork of the car. And you can see some moisture there because I took this off earlier and it's been raining, so some water's collected in there. So here's one I prepared earlier. What I've done, I've taken some weatherproofing strip and I've put it all the way around the edge of the third brake light, and hopefully that's going to provide a good seal. As I don't have a new one, this is a second-hand one that I bought on eBay for about $40, as opposed to buying a brand new one, which I think was about $200. So I picked this one up and weatherproofed it myself. So here goes. So place the unit into the holes there where the bolts there will line up. Make sure you get the power connector lined up with the hole, and put it in place with a firm push to start with, and then we'll lift the trunk or the hatch and put the two bolts or the two nuts back onto those bolts and tighten it up. Okay, after you've got it bolted back in place, don't forget to reconnect the power connector. And then we're going to put the lining back into place, which is not going to be too easy with one hand, but okay, there we go. So that's the lining back in place. These are a completely sealed unit, and I have yet to attempt to get the thing apart to see if I can replace the LEDs, because there's 6 LEDs in the unit. And on this one I tested it, and I think 2 of the LEDs had failed, and I'm hoping I can get the thing apart, although it seems to be well and truly sealed. And they seal it by the looks of it by melting the plastic there to seal the unit. So that's another project that I'll attempt to see if I can get the thing apart and replace the LEDs. But for now I'm just going to go with the second-hand one. And as you can see, I have a nice working third brake light now, so I can go and get the rejection sticker removed off the front of my car, which, for those of you that have never seen one, looks like that.